Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday. It's officially the weekend, and I'm just gonna kind of show you like what I eat in a day. Let's start off with breakfast. Let's go. So for breakfast, I'm gonna be making some eggs. It's mostly fat and protein, and you guys know I'm doing the keto diet, so that's perfect for me. Let me show you how many eggs I have now. I pretty much buy like 4 to 5 dozen eggs every single week. Let's start. So we need some eggs, some cheddar cheese, beef sausage, and that bread for Elias too. So for me, I'm gonna start off with this Kerrygold pure Irish butter. This is salted. This is the butter that I like to use recently. It is grass-fed and finished, even though it doesn't have the organic label. It pretty much is organic. So I'm just gonna throw 1 tablespoon of butter in there. Let that melt up. I like to eat 4 eggs. Sometimes, guys, I even eat 5 eggs. It really just depends on how hungry I am. I'm also gonna add some pink Himalayan sea salt. And then I'm just gonna pour my eggs right into the pan. Let that start cooking. Now I'm just going to be cutting up some of this beef sausage. This is actually really tasty and it has really clean ingredients. And I get this from Whole Foods. It is 100% beef. Sometimes I take this casing off and sometimes I eat it. Just depends on my mood. If it comes off easily, I'll take it off. But it's collagen, so actually you can eat it. So a lot of the times I do just eat it. Can't really tell the difference. Yeah. There you go. I'm just going to cut this into small pieces. I started using a weight scale now just to make sure that I'm eating enough because I'm not like a big eater. So I do weigh this just to see. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I like to get between 2.8 and 3. That's perfect. I'm just gonna grab my beef sausage and I'm just gonna start placing it inside of the eggs like that. I'm also going to add a little bit more butter and let that melt in there. And then for Elias, he takes 3 eggs. And I'm also gonna add some pink Himalayan sea salt. Mix, 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 mix. For Elias, he takes avocado oil. So this is one of my favorite brands from Primal Kitchen. Super clean, natural avocado oil. So just a little bit goes in the pan, not too much.
I ain't gonna eat butter.
If I did it the correct amount, you would like it.
Nah.
I swear to God you would. I swear to God you would.
Nah, man.
Yes, sir.
That ain't gonna happen.
It is gonna happen. You watch and see. All right. I'm gonna pour my eggs inside now, or Elias's eggs. Boom. The milk is coming.
Where's the milk gone?
The baby wants the milk. Let me prepare that. So from the farmer's market today, I just picked up this raw milk. This is the company that I get it from, Armagh Creamery. We actually went to their farm one day and we got to see their cows and stuff like that. So yeah, this is a really tasty raw milk. Now this is cooked perfectly. You guys see that? Boom. Now let's transfer it. Now this. Boom. And last but not least, double. So I heat up the bread just directly in the pan right here. Try not to use the microwave anymore because I'm trying to do everything healthy, you know? I mean, this takes like 5 seconds. It's so fast. I feel like it's faster than using the microwave. Just like boom, turn it over, done. All right, and I just put Elias's bread like that. I'm going to be using this raw milk cheddar cheese. This is, I think, one of my favorite cheeses that I've tried. This is the company that makes it. If you live in the Dallas area, you might be able to find this. But yeah, I just cut off a nice chunk and I'm gonna eat this with my eggs. But first, I'm gonna weigh it so I know exactly how much I'm eating. So a little bit, not enough. We're gonna add a little bit more. I like to do like at least 2.5. All right, that's good. I just placed that on the side and voila. This is our delicious breakfast. All right, we're gonna eat our breakfast. It is so gloomy outside today. Like, I don't know, you guys won't be able to tell, but oh, there's Elias. Hello.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna just eat this egg so fast because I am hungry.
Look what I did.
Look what Elias did.
There you go.
Fancy.
You flip it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, on it. Bread on it.
Flip it over.
And put it like that.
Just like that.
That's it.
Bon appetizer.
Yep.
That's an inside joke.
I am going to take this old router. Router. Don't roll it out. So I'm gonna get a new one. This one is not working anymore.
Yeah. Can go get us a new router.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
What?
I'm just gonna finish up my breakfast. So right after I eat is when I like to take my supplements. I start off with vitamin D. This is just a really good quality vitamin D3 with K2. I had my vitamin D levels checked recently and it was at a 25, which is not deficient, but it's insufficient. So I took this just for 7 days. I had another test done and my vitamin D improved by 7 points. It was 32. So that is like really good because vitamin D, like it takes a while to kind of build it up. So I love this brand. This is a new Sava Organic D3K2. It's in omega-3 MCT oil. And it is from Amazon and I'll link it down below. I'm almost done with these, so I need some more. But yeah, I just fill it up, the dropper up all the way. Sorry, it's out of focus. And just done. So, and then I also take a multivitamin. This has almost every single vitamin in it. It's also on my Amazon store. So those are the two things that I take every single day. Whew. That was a very fulfilling breakfast. One thing that I've definitely noticed is that when you eat a higher fat diet, you stay full longer. So that's one thing that I really like about keto. It's very satiating. Like I feel full for a long time. So I would love to just lay down on this couch and maybe play some of my favorite video games on the Xbox, but the kitchen must be washed because it is looking horrible right now. People that like cleaning, by the way, like how? What breed of humans are you? There's people that genuinely like, I love cleaning, it relaxes me. I'm like, nah, I love how the house looks when it's clean, but I don't enjoy it. So as I was washing the dishes, I got a very, very exciting Amazon package and I'm gonna show you guys this. This is super, I'm so excited for this because it's like stuff for YouTube. Before I do that, I'm actually gonna start preparing dinner, which is going to be rice and chicken. The most delicious rice and chicken that you will ever have tasted. I guarantee it. It's a little bit of an Ethiopian twist, a little bit of Sudanese twist, a little bit of Amena twist, 100% perfection, okay? Let's go. So I'm just gonna start off by washing this chicken, and sorry if my voice is super echoey. We're gonna fix that in just a second with my new Amazon package. First things first, I'm gonna preheat my oven to 350. This chicken is also from the farmer's market and it tastes really, really good. I kid you not, Elias said that this chicken tastes like the chicken from Ethiopia. So I know I always hype up the farmer's market, but I swear it's good. So I'm gonna start off by just making some holes so that the seasonings that I put will really like go inside. I'm gonna use some avocado oil and I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit, not too much, just a little bit over this chicken. That's good. Of course, I'm gonna be using some pink Himalayan sea salt. Isn't it so pretty? All right. And the secret ingredient is I'm gonna be using some berbere. It's not too much. It might look like a lot, but it's not a lot, just about that much. Oh my god, makes it taste so delicious. I'm also gonna add some black pepper, but I don't have any. I'm just gonna turn these pieces around and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Now I'm just gonna stir that up just a little bit so that all of the chicken pieces are coated. Ideally, you would let this marinate for an hour or two overnight. It just depends. But honestly, sometimes I don't even let it marinate. I just cook it right away and it is still delicioso, I promise. Now I'm just going to peel the skin of one potato. I'm just going to be adding my potatoes into the chicken, just like so. And you're just gonna mix those together, mix it pretty good so that the potatoes are all covered up with the oil, the berbere, the salt, the pepper. All right, that looks perfect and it looks so yummy. So now I'm just going to cover this up with some oil. And I'm gonna toss it in my oven. And I'm just gonna set my timer on my microwave for 1 hour so that I can check it after 1 hour. Let's start the rice. All right, I'm gonna start off with a little bit of avocado oil, Primal Kitchen. I've showed this brand like 3 times. Yes, it's my favorite, just a tiny bit. I am also going to be adding a secret ingredient. Ooh, I need some more rice. The secret ingredient is this caldo de tomate con sabor de pollo. It's tomato bouillon with chicken flavor. You can find this in the Hispanic aisle of your grocery store. This makes rice taste so delicious. Make sure you get the tomato bouillon because there's one that's only chicken flavor, chicken bouillon, and that's different. So you see this one is like red on the inside. I add exactly 1 tablespoon right into the pan. And let that heat up just a little bit, but don't burn it. Over here, I'm just adding exactly 1 cup of rice. All right, the rice is gonna go inside. I'm just gonna stir that just a little bit so that the rice can get all of the flavoring from the tomato bouillon. This is the easiest and most delicious rice recipe that you guys will try. I promise you. It's so delicious. Now I'm gonna add exactly 1 cup of water. And I'm also going to add exactly 1 cup of organic chicken stock. This is just the Whole Foods brand. And then because I ran out, I'm gonna mix it with the Trader Joe's organic chicken broth. It's the same thing, guys. And I will let that come to a boil. So, do you see how it's boiling right now? I'm gonna show you guys exactly when is the time to reduce the heat. You can tell by how the rice looks, and it's not ready yet, so it needs to boil a little bit longer. Okay, so do you see at this stage where the holes are starting to appear in the rice? That's when you turn your stove all the way to low, the lowest that it will go. And then you put a lid on this. And you just let that cook for, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so. But it will be perfect. Perfect. It's been about 7 minutes or so. I'm gonna check on this rice. So, boom. Look at that. It looks perfect. So I'm just going to ever so slightly, I'm just checking the bottom to see if it needs to cook longer. At this stage, you really don't want to mix it too much. If you do, you will make your rice sticky. A lot of people are scared of basmati. You just have to be less hands-on with it. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna let this cook for another 5 minutes and I think it will be perfect.
Okay, so the food is not ready. I ordered online. I'm gonna go get it.
Wow,
Yep.
so rude.
It's too late. What time is it? 7, right?
47.
Okay, let me go get it. I got a toast and I got a...
No, you don't.
That's what I'm
He's not. He's just kidding.
That's what I ordered.
No, you didn't. The food's gonna be ready in 40 minutes.
Too late. I'm hungry.
You guys, Elias's 3 favorite words. Say it.
No, I don't have them.
Ramen,
Nope.
amameng,
What?
and dakmunya. Can you bring back some AAA batteries, please?
Chick-fil-A?
AAA batteries. You guys, he's just kidding. He's just kidding. He's just kidding, guys. I'm gonna open up my Amazon package that I got and show you guys what I purchased. Okay, let me show you guys. So first of all, I got this selfie ring light. So you can just attach this to your phone, and if you're like in a dark place or whatever, then this will just like put light on your face so that you guys can actually see me. And then I'm gonna leave the best for last. This is not gonna make sense to you guys. This is a foldable selfie vlog mirror. So I'm gonna clip this actually to my iPhone so that I'll be able to see it whenever I use my iPhone to record. So I got this. Last but not least, so excited for this. Okay, I got the Shure MV88 Plus video kit. This brand, Shure, is such an amazing brand when it comes to microphones. They make, I think, the best microphones in the world. Most of the YouTubers use their, like, there's, oh my god, the Shure SM7B, I believe. Yeah, it's a really expensive microphone, but most people use that one. In my bedroom, I actually have another Shure microphone that it's the MV7 for podcasting, and that quality is so amazing. I loved it so much that I went ahead and I got this one. So this is a whole video kit. So this has a tripod and it has a microphone. So whenever I use my phone, I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Whenever I use my phone for filming, and I do use it a lot because it's 4K quality and it's so good. So basically you would just clip your phone right here, and then you would hold this bottom part, and then you have this microphone connecting directly into your phone. This is going to improve the audio quality whenever I use my phone for filming. And yes, I'm so excited about this. All right, I'm gonna open this now. I really want to set it up and show you guys. Okay, so we got this little package here. This looks like the tripod, okay? So yeah. Oh man, the quality feels so good too. So we have this tripod that you can literally hold in your hand so perfectly. All right, and then the most important part over here, let's see. It's like in this, oh, it's like wrapped up. Oh, That is cool. It's like wraps up and it has individual. Nice. Okay. So I can definitely travel with this. I can already see in this first pouch is the microphone. You guys, look how cute this is. I can't. Look at how cute this is. I mean, I didn't buy it because it's cute. I bought it because it's good quality, but hello. This is the microphone. The rest of the stuff is just connections. So let me figure out how I can connect everything together to my iPhone. And then I'll show you guys the audio quality with the phone by itself and then with this microphone. So yeah, I actually ended up using everything except for the little Samsung cord. Alright, so this is how it sounds with just the iPhone by itself when I'm sitting in the living room. Which one sounds better, iPhone or the new Shure microphone? Alright, so this is test number 2. Now I'm just sitting in the living room and I'm just gonna test. This is using the brand new microphone that I bought. Let's see how that sounds. I'm also sitting on the floor. So this is how it looks. There's the microphone, there's the setup, there's my iPhone, and then there's the light. It's so cool. I'm so excited. We're just testing out my selfie light and it's so amazing, guys, seriously. When you have no light versus light, it's so good. This is the selfie ring light and I approve. So now that I have it set up, you're like, okay, you can hold it like this, but how can you see yourself? Because, for example, on this camera, you can see yourself through this screen. But when you use the iPhone, you can't see yourself. So this is basically a mirror. You'll put it on the back of the iPhone and tilt it up so you could see what's on the iPhone screen. So I'm actually just waiting on one little piece, extra piece, that will allow me to mount this to my setup. And I think my setup is gonna be legit. Too legit to quit. I think it's time to eat dinner. You guys ready for the reveal? Ready? Ready? Oh my gosh. That is delicious. Look at that. Alright guys, it is currently 9:30 p.m. It is nighttime and we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. So why am I talking like that? We're gonna call it a night. Dumbushi is tired, he needs to get his rest.
Yeah,
I
I was sleeping.
Yeah.
You can see my eyes?
I caught you on camera sleeping.
Really?
While I was eating.
Yep.
But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure you give my rice and chicken a try out because it is so delicious with my secret ingredient, berbere. But it's not dorowat. It doesn't taste like dorowat. It's very different even, right? It's so different.
So delicious, yeah.
It's so good. So yeah, make sure that you guys subscribe because I am almost at 100K, which is exciting. We will see you in my next video. Bye.
Peace.
Peace. Ciao.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget.
Peace.